In this game, I'm running a gas station that is hiding a dark secret in its basement. Everyone in this town can't get enough of the drink that I'm serving, but there is a secret ingredient from the forest. It's not the only thing out there, so don't stay out once it gets dark. I feel like that is... Oh, it's... This is GOO DEER, and today I'm playing it for the first time. It's a new indie game that's out on Steam, and it's like a shop sim with a dark twist. You run the gas station, craft the drinks, create new flavors, and hire employees. This video is sponsored by GOO DEER, so check it out for yourself if it looks like your kind of thing. Let's begin. Let's check out GOO DEER, London, 2 AM. This is actually London, 4:30 after the Mexico game.
Try GOO DEER. GOO DEER keeps the world running, one can at a time. Ready to make a difference? Help the people and run your own official GOO DEER station today and be part of something bigger. You're running low on GOO DEER? No problem. Make your own with state-of-the-art GOO DEER machinery.
Actual footage of when Prime released.
Your own ingredients, nice and fresh from the source.
Get 'em. GOO DEER. Make sure the shop is clean and tidy. Arrange all the products on the shelves and throw the empty boxes into the trash bin outside. The store opens at 7 PM and closes at 4 AM, so we're a through the night store, huh? So we can sweep up. This is our shop. Welcome. Oh dear, that's sad. Let's clean up. So we've got to put some GOO DEER on our shelves. How do I do that? Open. Ah, well, opening the box might help. And then we can place it up. Do love a little shop sim. And then if I throw that away, I'm sure that'll be fine. Open my box. $3.49. I remember when drinks were 50p a can. Do you remember those days? Oh, lovely. You ever eat out now and it's... Why are drinks so expensive if you eat somewhere? £4 for a Diet Coke. I'll suck 'em in, thanks. Oh, I have to throw these in the bin. That's literally an achievement. Dun, dun, dun. I'll suck 'em in, of course. A joke bitten from Garth Marenghi's Dark Place, which I fully recommend. Sell all your stock of GOO DEER. Right, so we got to wait for customers to come in. It's 7:14, so we're open. And I see a man, a ghoulish green man, coming this way. He may not actually be green, it might actually be the neon fluorescent lighting. We shall soon discover as I stand behind my little checkout here. There's something very satisfying about playing a shop sim when you get to run the checkout, and I just don't know if that's because all of us played shop growing up, that it like taps into that. Maybe you were lucky enough to have a little checkout toy shop, you know, those were pretty expensive as a kid, weren't they? So you're scanning this, total 0. Oh, I probably have to actually do something. Just, beep, oh we get the beep. I get the beeps. Thanks, I take your money. You gave me $50. I owe you 36 and 4 in change. Now, quick maths would be that that's a 20 and a 10 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and then a 1, 2, 3, 4. And another $2. I was testing you to see if you were keeping up with me and you did very well there, darling. Good job. Let's continue. Are you okay? I've just looked up from the checkout. You look unwell. Could that be part of the deepening mystery? We will soon discover what's going on here. Oh, I was looking at the total, not at the change. I must realize that I can't do maths whilst opening my mouth. 36. Right, another 10 and a 3. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. There you go, sir. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day. Hello. You're paying by card. That's wonderful. So I just have to put in the old 1047 there. I mean, who even really uses cash these days? I remember one time, it'd been a while since I'd left the house, and I went to a kebab shop, and I tried to pay with a note, and he went, "We don't accept these anymore." And I said, "What do you mean they don't accept them anymore?" And he said, "They stopped accepting these years ago." And he looked at me like I was a time traveller. But the truth was, I just hadn't left the house in a very long time. 50 and 3. There we go. Apparently, everybody uses tap on their phone now. So, you know, we're in the future, Marty McFly. 3604 is your change, madam, sir. There's the 6 and there's the 4. Have a beautiful day. We're out of stock. Let's go back. I would be so good on a checkout because there's something about when I do that I'm pretty good at rambling. Well, this is a very nice room other than the deer head whilst we're in here. Let's just look at this. All a bit kind of clinical in here, but we've got a lovely, cozy room. There's my mama. Turn on TV. Oh, TV, look for email. New place, strange faces, not easy, but you've got me. I'm the best at this. Nobody does it better. I'll show you the ropes. You're gonna do great. We'll meet soon. Listen carefully. You need more GOO DEER. Go to the basement. Do I need more GOO DEER or more GOO DEER? Go to the basement. I set it up for you already. Behind the wall. A secret passage. Find it, open it, get to work. Produce more goo, or you're gonna have a problem. Trust me, angry customers are terrible. Don Stump. Oh, we get employees. That's cool. Oh, is this the secret? Ah. I remember trying to build a secret basement for my sim in like Sims 2 forever ago. Whichever one it was that had that adventure pack that allowed you to do like pull a candlestick and a thing opens. I wasn't very good at it. Grind the meat. Oh, it's a meaty drink. I don't think the people mind. But we're essentially making a little bit of Soylent Green here. But out of deer. Grind the meat with the grinder. Okay. Wind your body. Gotta put something in the slot, sweetheart. Tab. Inventory. Meat. In here. Did I pick it up? Grind the meat. What have we got? What's going on here? Input. Cutting. So maybe you start at the cutting machine. Drag and drop. Maybe the meat needs... Or was that there and I just missed it? I just missed it. Minced meat. This is the game that turns us all proper vegan. Ah, okay, we have to wait for a little bit of real-time grinding going on. Lovely basement, this. Lots of space. I sort of partly envy places that have basements because it would be great to have all of this extra space. Essentially a room that is the size of your house but underground. I mean, how cool is that? You could make a really cool room, but we don't have basements in the UK. We just have lofts, or what you might call an attic, which is in the roof and a place that you never go to because it's very scary and full of spiders. But I suppose basements could be too. But I'd probably take a basement over a loft. But I would be scared of it. Produce goo with the distilling machine. Do I put mince in here? Let me get some classic goo. Kind of looks like prime. I've never actually had... I've had one energy drink in my whole life. I don't think this GOO DEER is an energy drink, but since it's a beverage, we're talking about drinks. I had a Red Bull once when I was a teenager, and I didn't really like it. And then I never had another one. But some people basically live on Monster, don't they? And all of those kinds of things. Other drinks and brands are available. Do you drink energy drinks? I guess I would perhaps advise not to if you are into them, and perhaps I don't trust them, you know? I don't think they're particularly great for you. So we put the GOO DEER into the bottling machine. That's fun. Did you know, like, a lot of Coca-Cola is just different bottling plants? Like, they basically sell the stuff and then it goes to bottling franchise plants in your area and then they bottle it like this, just like what we're doing, and sell it. I guess when everyone was buying bottles, now it'd be a canning plant. And it can change. Like, apparently Mexican Coke is like the nicest Coke in the world because it's made with like real cane sugar, and everywhere else it's kind of something else, you know. GOO DEER, perhaps. But yeah, I don't know. Drink coffee instead. Get off the energy drinks, you know. Open the can, but I want to open the door and pick up the cans and put them on the shelf. And then get the other box. From my secret hobbit hovel under the floor. Can I pick up more than one box? I can't, so I've got to do a little up and down the stairs, getting my steps in. The glutes will be Maximus. There we go. Chuck that down like a messy pup. Anyway, it's your life. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, you know, don't just drink energy drinks because everyone else does. Because if you're really feeling that tired all of the time, it could really be lifestyle changes that you need to look at, okay? I'm not your dad. I'm just throwing it out there. I can hear you all, you're not my real dad, and slamming your door as you run up to your room, and that's fine. I'll give you your space. Alright, we put this here. Let's throw these in the bin. Have a nice clean shop. Cleanliness is next to gooiness. And put these in. It's really funny, like whenever I post about games where you kind of run a store, do a job, not on YouTube, but on short stuff like TikTok, there's always people who it reaches that go, yeah, but you could just do this in real life. You could just get a job. Why do I want to do a job in a game? You could just do that. And it's like, could I? Could I do this? Could I make goo out of deer and sell it in a thing? And also, even if it was a super realistic job game, you are well within your rights to enjoy doing it in a game and not in real life. It's very different, but some people lack imagination. We have a new email. Henry Andala, welcome to Tan Silvatura. As mayor of this city, I greet every newcomer personally. We value respect for our people, our streets and our laws, and we expect it in return. I send this message not only to greet you, but to speak clearly about the forest. Some may try to convince you to enter. They will call it adventure or opportunity. Do not listen. The forest is forbidden and dangerous. This is a warning given as a friend. Respect the laws of Tan Silvatura, and do not cross into the forest. Keep yourself safe in our city. Well done, boy. I knew you'd learn fast. You got talent. That's why I'm here. Now you may be able to meet. That's fine. This is the time we meet in person. You need more deer to make more goo. Come to the forest. Find me in the hut. Simple. Cross the river. Take the bridge. The hut's right there. I already loaned a gun for you in the basement. Another secret passage. Straight to the forest. Okay. So we need to... secret compartment. Ooh, so secret. Grab this. Flashlight. Ah, there we go. Reload, we're out in the forest now. Hunting radioactive deer for the goo. That's my assumption. Meet with Don. He's in a cabin in a forest over the river. Oh, got little aim down sights there, and it looks like I'm green myself and wearing a lovely bright green camo jacket. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. Is camo in? What's that? There's a deer. Ah, I hope they're, you know, radioactive and suffering as to why we're doing this. Doesn't seem very fair, does it? Over the bridge, meet the deer. I can only do hunting when it's a fantastical game. Oh, we're in the cornfields here. He's in a cabin. God, I'd like to live in a cabin over in the woods by a waterfall. This guy's got it made. Got the right idea. Bet there's no heat waves out here. Just beautiful, perfect weather, 24/7. I can see him through the window. Hello. John, great to meet you.
You two, you're diva fisher. Sometimes and so those. Steven and.
Just wanted to hear the gobbledygook for a second. Really great. Tremendous. I'm Don. People call me Don Stump. Stump, yeah, I lost the left one. Oh, he's got a stump. Very heroic. Do not stare. It's fine. No fuss. You got a job here. Big job. Very important. I run a tight shop. The tightest. I do not work with amateurs. Keep this place tidy and listen carefully. You'll be fantastic. Look at this. Ammo. Always got ammo. Bullets, parts, everything. If you're low, come to me. I make sure you're loaded. I've hunted a long time, a very long time. Incredible hunter, maybe the best. Best maps, best trails, nobody beats him. I know the forest better than most people know their own hands. Probably better. Stay sharp out there. The forest is no joke. Thanks. So this is where we come for ammo. And parodies. Dun, dun, dun. It needs a little like South Park-esque. Nobody in this is like a real person. I used to say that at the start of South Park, and then they would just have parodies of everybody that was popular at the time. Okay, wait, how do I know my way back? I got a little bit turned around in here. I have to go through here. Well, we must make the goo. The goo must flow. But I want to get a closer look at these deer. Do I? Do I want to know them intimately? Or do we just assume that they're rabid and clip them from a distance? I think they're going to run from me. As they should. Let's see. Up here. Oh, I can sprint. Got some lovely flowers around the place. Lavender. There's one. Ugh. I wonder if I like sneak, if they will be less afraid. But now I don't know where it's gone. Okay. Oh, there you are. I wonder if from a distance is the best idea. Oh. There it is. Moving around so much. I'm stalling. I'm like one of those people in Vietnam that would on purpose shoot above the heads of the enemy. Apparently that was very common. Okay. Keep disappearing. Right. Okay, let's do it. The character is shaking just like me. Oh wow. That was cool how they all ran. A whole bunch of them. I don't think I hit it though. Sun's going down. 3 PM. I don't know. This seems like the kind of place we don't want to be out here at night. Didn't that mayor say something about don't go into the forest at night time? Oh, I did hit it. Oh no. Oh wait, I just got an achievement that said kill your first deer. You're ready now. Go back and run the store. But I didn't collect the meat. I must have hit it and then it ran away and died. Look, more blood. More. That's cool, how it leaves a trail. I wouldn't want it to suffer, you know. Let's see if it went near here. Am I supposed to collect the meat? There it is. We must not let it go to waste. We must thank the land for providing. And then run back to the store. Out for a walk in the woods. Apparently we're about to have our longest heatwave here since like 1976, and let me tell you, I'm livid. I would love to be out in a field like this right now enjoying the weather, but can I? No. Boom. Basically going to spend all of July feeling like I'm in an oven. Okay, so there was the windows. If we go back to here, this is the direction home. As night falls, we find ourselves in a precarious position. Half expecting an almighty stag to chase me down. I was not talking to you, my phone. So often my phone's like, did you mean me? When I just say random words and it's like, does that little I'm listening thing. And it really makes you think, should we be trusting tech with anything? Because I wasn't talking to you. They don't know what's going on at the best of times, do they? Do I put the gun down? Ah, it automatically puts it down. Cool. Alright, so now I have this. Well, I already have... We open in 5 minutes. Let's see if we can quickly put stuff in. So we have just the carcass first. That probably has to go in the cutter. And then that will make meat that then goes in the grinder. But we're open, so let's head upstairs. See, look, recipes here. Different flavors of goo. Gelato. We can make ice cream out of it. Delicious. Hello. It's Pink. She's on a break from tour. I've got 1047 for you. 453 is the change, dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 50 and a 3. Come back soon. Good luck with the next album. I'm sure there's one coming. I want to know what's going on in this world. Why are you all like this? Is it the goo? 1396. Oh, what? My goo's not good enough for you? She came in here and took a look and walked out. Rude, if anything. Five cans. Giving me a 50, 32 on the change. 1, 2, 50 and 5. Hire employees. Well, thank you very much. That's a lot of cans, sir. Does it drive you crazy when a cashier comments on what you... Oh, someone's having a party this evening and it's just food for you for dinner. Having a lot of people over. That's just for me, thank you. Oh, what am I doing? 104. Oh, we're out of goo, so I better run down and goo it up a little bit. Just heading to the basement to make some more goo. Sorry? Your what? Goo in the basement. Let's take a look at employees. $90 a day. Handles transactions and payments at checkpoint, but I like that. Sweeps up messes. Carries boxes from the basement and shelves them. That could be useful. Stays in the basement and keeps the machine running. 480? Okay, you're like next level. I would rather have someone bring stock up than have someone run the till, because I quite like running the till. So I'll do that. And then eventually we'll get someone in the basement. So whilst this distills, put that next one in. I like the kind of fantastical vibe of this, and that it's not like real and everyone's kind of, you know, out there. It would, because it feels less dark. It would feel really dark if it was more realistic. wouldn't like the getting of the deer. Oh, we gotta clean up as well. These people drooling goo and covered it in it all up their arms would not like some leaves outside the gas station. We must clean up. I feel like I'm in an episode of Widow's Bay. Maybe I should ask someone. Classic GOO DEER, she said. So I think, yeah, now we distilled that, and then we put it in here, and it's bottled. Ah, look. Do they still call it bottling when it's cans? Like in the real world? Like if your place makes cans of Coca-Cola, is it a bottling plant or is it a can plant? Because also a cannery makes me think of things like tuna and stuff. What's your favorite beverage? Let's talk about that. After judging everyone earlier, I can reveal that I do have Diet Coke in the fridge. It's my little vice. It's my little sin, you know. It's a little zhuzh. Oh, wait. Why am I doing your job? Oh, I'm a good boss. You know, twice the hands, half the time. What can I say? Even though I'm paying you. But we all muck in around here at GOO DEER. And get rid of this box. Thanks. Secret compartment, but I let my employee down here and in on the secret within 2 seconds of working here. So we put this in, and now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with GOO DEER. So back up the stairs, shut the little secret place. Oh, so he did. Oh, I need someone else to keep it clean. That's right. God forbid he do anything else other than carry a box from upstairs. Upstairs from downstairs, I should say. 36, 20, 35, 6, 4. This store is a mess. How am I supposed to find anything? Yes, your final can of GOO DEER, please. I guess I'll be the cleaner. No shame in it. Step right up, step right up. Get your GOO DEER right here. You're the final customer, just as we closed there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3. Good night. Alright, let's take a look. I think we had that one distilled. Let's have this in the bottling. And then it says set a new price for your product. So we've got a little bit of management too, eh? Production. Oh, upgrade your machines. Hire the cashier. Oh, we have to hire the cashier. Okay. Set a new price for product. Buy furniture as well. More shelving units, another fridge, a freezer for the gelato. Interact with the products on the shelf. P to change price. There you go. The GOO DEER is now 3.6. Yep, 6.9. There you go. I wouldn't do that to you, would I? Right, take that up there. Got another box ready to go up. So we're all distilled. All the meat is done. We're setting our prices and then waiting for him to bring that box up. Whilst he does that, we'll put this one in the bin. And then I guess it's a whole day until you open the next day, so we should also go and get some more deer, I think. To fill the shelves before nightfall. And that seems to be our gameplay loop as we continue on. This is how you play, and then upgrade and advance. There's warnings about the deer, and a mystery that deepens, I suppose, as to why things are the way that they are. And that spooky music to let you know that you did a bad thing. Quite dark as we return. Can I carry more than one? I suppose I can. Since it's only 7 AM, we have to wait till 7 PM for the shop to open. Hello, little dear. Man, I must have really whiffed that first one for it to have survived and ran away for so long. Terrible. Okay. 2 will do. We only take what we use, you know. We live on the land. Bum ba bum. Ba 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 bum. Back we head. Prank caller, prank caller. Back to the shop. Oh. Hang up, block the number. Alright. Oh look, wait, is this what I've got hanging up, or is this something else? Why is this hanging up here? That's terrifying. Is that what's in my pocket? Some sort of... Was that there before and I didn't notice it? It's just weird that I just shot 2 and now 2 are hanging here. Feels like I'm being haunted by them, do you know what I mean? Nithlop? I feel like your name would be something like Nithlop by looking at you. Or Riddick. But we'll wait for this to cut. Underrated movie, Chronicles of Riddick, as well as the original Pitch Black, of course. Vin Diesel. I've only ever seen the first Fast and the Furious, though. Not my kind of thing. But I feel like I could probably enjoy them if I stuck them on. Grinding. Let's put the next one in the cutter. And we continue to make GOO DEER. The GOO DEER empire grows, Nithlop. Very, you stand very taut, you know? Nithlop. There's not a lot to do until it's the, you know... Take a pew, man. Pop a squat. Chill out. As we move things over. Alright, done with the cutting machine. Off to the grinder. Put in the minced meat to the minced to the minced to the minced meat. Do you just live here, Nithlop? What's your story, you know? The way you patrol away from me and turn your back on me makes me feel like I'm intruding upon your bubble, you know? And I would hate to do that as your employer. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you, you understand? Get to grinding. So I wonder, can I fill... Ah, it's done. Everything seems to be done just in time for us to put the next slot in. Of goo. Don't worry, Nithlop. You are about to be stimulated. Behold, the bottling, which I failed to start, has now commenced. Nithlop, the quintessential, has 5 minutes of work to do in a day and has to make himself look busy for a 8-hour work day, but can get it done in 3 emails, you know? Nithlop very busy. Nithlop waiting for bottling to be done. Well, see, this is all time that you could be doubling up Nithlop and putting away those boxes that are upstairs, throwing them away. That's someone else's job, not Nithlop job, not in Nithlop remit. For role when took interview. Are you Gen Z, Nithlop? Nithlop very young. Nithlop not muck in. Nithlop only do bare minimum. Nithlop think you make Nithlop work hard because jealous, because Nithlop young. Nithlop not like millennial boss. Alright, Nithlop. I preferred it when you didn't talk. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, well we should have a good amount done just in time. It'd be great to get the ice cream, wouldn't it? Rolls as well. So you need to then get skin. It says this outputs skin. But maybe when it's upgraded you also get skin. I keep saying skin. And then you make rolls out of skin and mince. Meat rolls. Making a meat roll out of a deer is immensely less weird than making a drink out of one, right? But this is all the different stuff you can make because you have a whole machine going on down here. Bottling, 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 and stick this in the distills. And then it's one more to go. Oh, we've got an email. You got mail. Do love an old screen, an old CRT. You are now in the gas station. The city watches all its business, especially that one. From your mayor, act legally, cooperate fully with our rules, and you'll find me supportive. I want only the best goods and the best conduct from you. Don't give me a reason to think otherwise. Henry Andala, Mayor of Tan Silvatura. I wouldn't dream of it, Mr. Mayor. Into there we go. And then now that will all be taken care of by Nithlop. Oh yeah, I've got a cashier now. So what am I, just the box boy? Jesus. How the mighty have fallen. Oh wow, our shelves are full. We need some more shelving. Let's take a look at furniture and stuff like that. See if we can get some more. From little acorns do mighty oaks grow. So we have $18. So we're a little bit far away from getting another shelf or anything. We'll wait to open and see how we go. Ah, that's my grandpappy there. Grandpappy Dougie hairline. He loved to go out with his little pew pew. The originator of GOO. You ever just not have the energy to think of something and just say the thing you see, which is essentially a Kaiser Soze move. So you're not, you know, it's not the worst thing you could do is to say things based on what you're seeing. His name is Mr. Kobayashi. Down in Miami, Florida. But it's good practice, honestly. If you're ever, you know, improving anything out, coming up with something, just kind of riff on what you're seeing. Not enough money to pay the cashier. He left. Well, I guess I just got a Upgrade your machines on the PC. Well, I can't afford to even pay my staff, so until this shelf is emptied, we're open. Come one, come all, you freaky deakies. Let's go. Chop chop. New flavor of Prime. It feels like it's a commentary in some ways on energy drinks. I mean, I remember when Prime came out and it was literally, and I wonder if this was all just marketing guff, right? But it was so hard to get a hold of in the UK, and people were like paying stupid money for it and like fighting in supermarkets for it. And some of that is so like just planted marketing, isn't it? Creating that sense of scarcity to manipulate people, but silly really. Bum, bum, bum. If I had a drink, what would the flavors be? I would want to experiment. I would want like a healthy, natural drink. And then something like, we could do like pomegranate. Is that something that would work? 75, 85, 6. There we go. Me as a cashier just counting on my fingers. They're like, God damn, I want this GOO DEER, but it takes this guy 5 minutes every time I need to get some change. What are my favorite flavors? Growing up, I really liked strawberry Ribena, but it's a bit sickly now. Strawberry flavors are a bit much. Maybe a natural strawberry, a light strawberry, you know? Honey flavor. Honey flavored soda. That would be good. I know nothing about launching a beverage. It's probably a nightmare. But, you know, if any beverage people's listening, beverage barons, connoisseurs, and you want to launch a drink with me, I'm full of ideas, baby. Like honey and pomegranate. Let's do it. Imagine a year from now, this is the video people go back to and they're like, this is where he had the idea for the billion-dollar industry. He called it Honey Goo. 3524. I'm glad it doesn't let me go over with the wrong amount of change and then have to delete stuff. That's handy for someone like me. 24 cents. Have 1 penny and then I can give you the 25 cents so you don't, love. Alright, there's your 24 then, dear. Sorry. Alright, love. Here we go. I would have to put on an accent, I think. A voice, even. If I was a cashier to converse with people. It helps. If you're anxious with anything, just create yourself a little alter ego for a minute and it's them doing it, not you, you know? It's very good advice for getting along in the world. 24. Athletes use it a lot to get into game mode. And you may need it just to get out and leave the house on occasion, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just because some people are breaking records with it doesn't mean we can't use the same kind of stuff to just exist in a difficult world, right? And that's where GOO DEER comes in. It helps you exist in a difficult world, dear. Tweaking out because you can't get GOO DEER? I've got you covered. Create yourself a little alter ego that doesn't need GOO DEER. I'm freaking out, man. I want my GOO DEER. You can upgrade your machines. Let's take a look. So if you upgrade the cutter, increases its speed. Grinding attaches a blood container to collect the blood. Distilling upgrades the processing and creates bloody GOO DEER. Upgrade the machine, increases the amount of GOO DEER produced. Oh, well, I can't afford any of these things because I only have $200 to my name. Hey, oh, the dude left mid-job. He didn't even finish. He didn't even let me know he was leaving. He just walked out and dropped the box, you know? There's really not much to think about, love, if I'm honest. I know you want to browse. You probably just wanted to get out of the house for a minute, but it's all the same can. And the only question is, how many do you want? Wow, okay, so it's $7 and you've given me a 50. Right. It makes sense. It tracks with how you've been behaving so far. As I say, when I worked retail, I worked in a shop that would get like one person in a day, and I'm very thankful for that. I can't imagine how stressful it is to just serve all day long. Like, that amount of masking is not made for anyone. We're out of GOO DEER and we're closed. Get out of here. I got no more for you. So now I can hit the upgrade, I believe. Boom, boom, boom. So now the cutting machine allows for even more to be made. Or faster, I think, is actually what it did. Oh wait, hang on. Am I not supposed to come out here at night time? Let's take a look. What's the worst that could happen? Let's see what happens at night time in the forest. It's all a bit spookier, isn't it? A haze of green fell across the field as young Morph went a-looking for more deer to turn into goo. In the distance, the light of the cabin glowed before him like a beacon beckoning him forward. Would it be the last thing he ever saw? I feel like that is... Oh, it's... Oh! Angry customers are destroying your store. Sorry? What? Raid incoming in 10 seconds? What the heck is happening? And I'm being hunted by a bloody Jurassic Tyrannosaurus deer out here, I think. Oh no. Don't they know we don't even have any goo in stock? What are they even raiding for? And I'm so far away. Quick, upstairs! I love how I left the gun. I guess I don't want to go to jail in this weird old world. What are you doing? You're literally punching a wall in anger at not having GOO DEER. Are you insane? Probably. Look both ways when you cross that road. That's so funny that there's raids as well. That caught me by surprise, as well as that loud roar in the woods at night. I wonder what's out there. Thank you for watching. This was GOO DEER, and it's out on Steam. Check it out for yourself if you want to find out whatever was roaring at me in the woods. I'm pretty sure my gas station getting raided just saved my life. Until next time, there are some more videos on the screen, and I will see you in the next video. Good night.